Hey fellow gardeners, before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and drop a comment below if you're ready to transform your garden naturally. Today, I'm sharing something that might change the way you think about feeding your plants forever. Forget chemical fertilizers, there's a natural soil hack that not only nourishes your garden, but actually improves the soil in ways synthetic products never can. Whether you're just starting out or have years of gardening under your belt, this is something you'll want to try immediately. You don't need fertilizers when your soil can feed itself. Most gardeners reach for chemical fertilizers because they want fast results. And yes, they do make plants green quickly, but they don't build soil life. And over time, they can harm the very ecosystem your plants depend on. Healthy soil isn't just dirt, it's a living community of microbes, fungi, and minerals that work together to feed plants naturally. When you use the wrong fertilizers, you might see rapid growth, but you're actually starving your soil's life over time. The natural solution is surprisingly simple. Composted organic matter and nutrient-rich amendments that feed the soil first, rather than forcing nutrients directly into the plants. When the soil is alive, it feeds plants exactly what they need when they need it, creating stronger roots, higher yields, and even plants that are more resistant to pests and disease. If you haven't used worm castings yet, this is your moment. Worm castings aren't just fertilizer, they're a living, breathing superfood for your soil. Packed with beneficial bacteria, enzymes, and trace minerals, they help plants absorb nutrients naturally. You can apply worm castings directly to the top of your soil or mix them in during planting. Here's a practical example. For an average vegetable bed, you'll want to sprinkle about 1 cup of worm castings per square foot and then gently water it in. You'll notice honestly healthier seedlings within a week, with leaves that look more vibrant and stems that grow sturdier. Instead of buying chemical liquid fertilizers, you can actually make your own compost tea right at home. Compost tea is, well, essentially a nutrient-rich liquid made by steeping compost in water for about 24 to 48 hours. Use a ratio of 1 part mature compost to 5 parts water. Just give it a stir now and then to oxygenate the mixture, then strain it and use it to water your plants. This liquid feeds both the soil and the plant roots, creating a thriving ecosystem underground. For potted plants, you can use about half a cup per pot every 2 weeks, and for garden beds, pour a few gallons per 10 square feet. It's honestly amazing how quickly plants respond to this natural feeding method. So, mulch isn't just for keeping weeds down. When you use organic mulches like shredded leaves, straw or grass clippings, you're actually feeding your soil while also helping to retain moisture and regulate temperature. As the mulch breaks down, it releases nutrients slowly and encourages earthworms and beneficial microbes to thrive. Planting cover crops, also called green manure, is another natural strategy that replaces synthetic fertilizers. Legumes such as clover, vetch, or beans are excellent because they pull nitrogen from the air into the soil. You can sow these crops during the off-season or between main plantings. After a few weeks, chop them down and turn them into the soil. This method increases soil fertility naturally and improves its structure, creating a loose, airy environment for roots. While worm castings and compost provide the bulk of nutrients, seaweed and fish-based amendments offer a full spectrum of trace minerals that your soil may be missing. A simple application method is to mix 1 tablespoon of liquid seaweed or fish emulsion per gallon of water and apply directly to the soil every 3 to 4 weeks. This small boost has a huge impact on root development, leaf quality, and overall plant resilience. Even experienced gardeners notice faster growth and more robust flowers and fruits after regular use. The most important principle of this natural soil hack is patience and trust in the soil ecosystem. Unlike chemical fertilizers, these natural methods don't give instant spikes in plant growth. Instead, they work with the soil's biology, creating a self-sustaining environment. Over time, you'll see healthier, stronger plants that need less intervention. Your soil will hold water better, resist compaction, and support a wider variety of plants than ever before. By combining worm castings, compost tea, organic mulches, cover crops, and trace mineral amendments, you can completely stop relying on synthetic fertilizers. You're not just feeding plants, you're feeding life underground, which is the true secret to long-term garden success. Gardening is all about connecting with the living system beneath our feet, and when you feed the soil, it repays you with more abundant, resilient plants than any chemical could ever produce. Start small if you need to, try one of these techniques at a time, and gradually shift your entire garden toward a natural, self-sustaining system. So, fellow gardeners, if you found this guide helpful, make sure to subscribe and comment below with your favorite natural soil hack. Share this video with your gardening friends. Let's grow stronger, healthier gardens together and show everyone that real soil magic doesn't come in a bag of synthetic fertilizer.